So the strap on your Mondaine watch needs replacing, and you found your way to our website, woodruffs.co.uk, to find a replacement. We've tried to keep it as simple as possible for you, but maybe you're a little bit confused, so let's talk you through how to get the right size watch strap for your watch. The straps come in a couple of colours, red, black being the predominant ones. This is the black strap without stitching, plain no stitching. You'll see that category on our website. White stitching. It can come with black stitching, as in this retro model. We can have a selection of woven stainless steel mesh straps, very light, very thin, quite robust and quite elegant. And we have a chunky steel strap, as you can see here, really very robust and a strong statement in itself, which would look good on a number of different watches. So on the reverse of the strap you should find a number. Here we have 22. Here we have 18. There is the 18 on this end of this strap. There is the 22 on this end of this strap. Now, of course, you've been wearing the watch. It's been through quite a lot of wear. Maybe water, maybe salt water. I hope not, because leather will react against that. So you need to measure. If you cannot find this number, you need to measure between the two stanchions, the two lugs that hold the strap in place. Incidentally, if you cast sunlight over this number, even though it might be indistinct in artificial light, you should find that the indentation will appear, because the indentation is there even if it's not immediately visible. So let's measure these straps. This one we said was 18, and measuring across those stanchions comes out at 18. And again this one, measuring between the two, comes out at 22. If you make a measurement of, with the smaller watches, if you come across a measurement of 14 millimeters, that presents a slight problem, because there is no 14 size. It's 12, 16, 18 and higher. So there is a possibility that if you have a 14 millimeter strap size, that you have a patio or a retro watch. This is an example of the retro watch, where the strap follows exactly the contour, the circumference of the watch itself. On most of Mondaine watches, the strap has a square end, and there is a gap between the watch and the strap end. Another possibility, if you end up with 14, is that you have a patio watch. The patio is not a popular model, so it might be an indication that you have incorrectly measured that gap. If you think you've got a patio model, and it definitely looks like 14, have a look at the picture on the website under the patio category, and you will see that the stanchions are really quite long, as opposed to the stanchions on the Evolution model here, which are actually quite short. And in fact, the strap for the patio model has two sets of lugs here, because that lug is quite long. So, how do you fit the watch strap? There will be a second video showing this, and we will publish it shortly.